Hey buddy, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. What day is it? It is Tuesday. Here's the skill saw. Anyway, listen, I'm back from the New York City Hot Sauce Expo. A good time was had by all, including me. I want to apologize for not uploading videos. I thought I was going to be able to. Here was what happened. It was the busiest expo I've ever been to. Got something in my eye. It's not hot sauce. It was crazy busy. I was in the Hellfire Hot Sauce booth and I didn't get a break. I mean, I didn't even leave the booth. Maybe one or two times the entire time. It was just so busy and so insane. I didn't even get to try the Reaper challenge because I was behind the booth. So it was amazing. But there's nothing like working the booth, working the Hellfire booth at a hot sauce festival. A couple times we had that. Boy, it was funny. I'm going to tell you, listen, so recently Hellfire was selected as the official sauce for the Hellboy film from Lionsgate. So they released it last week while we were there. He had 4 sauces, one named after his Anurama, something like that. The name of Hellboy. There was a second Hellboy. He made 4 sauces essentially, 4 Hellboy sauces. Each one progressively hotter, and the hottest was called the Right Hand of Doom. It has 6.66 million Scoville extract in it. And it is a hot sauce. I'm guessing, I'm no expert, but I've had a lot of sauces and it's going to probably be in the 3 million Scoville range, maybe a little more. And here's what I found fascinating about the New York City Hot Sauce Expo. Different than other expos I've been to. And maybe it's just the reputation that Hellfire has, but I had so many people walking up saying, I want your hottest sauce. So the early part of the event, I would say, are you sure? What's the hottest thing you've had? And people would say, oh, the habanero, whatever. I'm like, this is going to be so much hotter than that. They're like, burn me, that's why I'm here. So I would squirt it on their cracker, and they'd eat it. And the funny thing was, we had like 10 rows of people waiting to come up and get scorched. So people would eat their sauce and kind of go into the, you know, it was amazing. So I got to the point where I stopped saying, what's the hottest thing you like? What's the hottest thing you've had? They want to get burned. We're all adults. No children were there. So I would squirt on the thing and they get burned. I would say to them, your fingers are going to tingle. Your ears may burn. You're going to start sweating. You may get the hiccups. You're going to be fine. It's all natural. It's all expected. Just don't drive a car for a while. But I would take them through the story. I would say that when Hellboy was young, he was weaned on the mildest of the 4. Excuse me. And then as he was a toddler, he went to the second version. And when he was a teenager, he was the 3rd highest. It's called Extreme Heat. And when as an adult, it was the Right Hand of Doom. And so I would take people on this tour, and we had one. I just couldn't believe it. All day long, we got this. People would come back. Hey, this is my friend. Do to him what you did to me. And that's, you know, it was amazing. It was really a lot of fun. About as much fun as you can have. It was great. I had a great time with Merle and Diana and Phil and Doug behind the Hellfire booth. The whole thing was great. We were at the Box Hotel in Brooklyn. It was just a really great event. Over the weekend, the past weekend, our family guys, we hit 40,000. We're at 40,300 and change right now. So the family's growing. And it's a reflection of you guys. I appreciate you. Hear the skill saw? It really is uncanny. I guess it's the nature of the neighborhood. There's never going to be a time where I can do a video where you're not going to hear something, you know. But anyway, I had a great time with the Berlantz. One night, Scott, Michael, and I went to dinner with the Berlantz at Momofuku, and had the best fried chicken I ever had in my life. Can't even describe it to you. It was too good. I'll never be able to do it justice. Had a great time with Scott, Michael. Just met so many great people. Had so many people come to the booth I hadn't met before, and it was just a really great time. So I want to thank you. Oh, you know, I'm going to talk about this. This is important. I'm going through something right now. It's not something I'm going to share, but boy, I'm going through something. And it's a good something. But it made me kind of realize that we're always all going through something. You know, and my goal is I'm going to apologize to you guys. I'm going to be really honest here. For the last year, I haven't been giving you my best. In my personal life, there are things I need to work on, and I'm doing it. I always want to be the best version of myself, you know. My family, my kids, you guys, you all deserve it. So I think we all need, you know, Way back, I said this in a video a long time ago. Unbelievable. But doctors and lawyers, everybody else, if you take doctors and lawyers out of the equation, we all work, we all have businesses, we have a job, right? We all call it our job, our career, our profession, our line of work, whatever. But doctors and lawyers, they call their business a practice. And I don't know. I'm going to assume it's because you can't really perfect medicine. You know, it's a practice. You're always practicing. I think we need to do that. I haven't been practicing enough. I'm back on it. So I'm going to be actively working to better myself and making me a better version. Because I deserve it, my kids deserve it, my family deserve it, and you guys deserve it. So I would encourage all of you guys, let's work on your practice. You know what I mean? My mom, when I was a little kid, my mom used to always say, in life, we're either doing this, and we're trending up, or we're doing this, and we're trending down. And there's not a lot of this going on. I think sometimes when we're in neutral, or not neutral, on autopilot's a better way to describe it. We're kind of on cruise control or autopilot. We think we're doing this, and we're not. More than likely we're doing this. I think we're either actively getting better or actively getting worse. I don't think there's much of a cruise going on, autopilot thing. So I'm going to be actively working to be a better version of me. So my practice is going well. How's your practice going? Anyhow, this isn't a review. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I had so much fun at the New York City Hot Sauce Festival. Kind of I've had an epiphany. But it's a good one. It's a very good one. The show's going to go on. Someone made a really funny comment, why haven't we had any videos in 5 days? I'm sorry, you guys. I really intended to be able to shoot video. I think I made one live video, 2 short live streams just for Facebook. The entire time I was so busy, I didn't have a chance to shoot stuff. So here come the ducks. Anyway, I apologize. The ducks flying. They're on Phil's lawn. Anyhow. It really was a great trip, and you're going to see some great changes in Chase the Heat. The family's going to keep growing, got some great things for the future, but you're going to see a better version of Johnny Scoville. And I encourage you to do the best you can to be your best version. You'll thank yourself. You only get one trip around, you know. And the truth is, even if we got 10 trips around, I wouldn't waste one of them intentionally being something, you know. I wouldn't waste one kind of winging it. I don't want to wing it anymore. So I'm going to live with purpose. I don't do things by accident. If you see me do this, it's generally on purpose. I'm doing it for a reason. So I need to be more deliberate in my actions and what I do and how I do it. Kind of interesting video. Didn't really expect to take it in that turn, but it is what it is. We're a family here. But I want to thank you guys a lot for being a part of the family and part of the show. I'll get back to, one other thing I want to tell you guys. I came back with so much sauce. Got so much stuff here to review. I'm going to be changing, not the format. I'm going to be, instead of uploading 1 video per day, I'm going to, for the next, at least until I leave for New Zealand, I'm going to be uploading 2 videos a day. Strive to at least. We'll start getting caught up on some of the stuff that I've got to do. I have some amazing products to review for you guys. Some really cool stuff I got in New York. So we're going to wrap it up here. I love you guys a lot. Work on your practice. Be the best version of you because you have people that love you and care about you. I do. And you know what? We all deserve your best version, but most importantly, you deserve your best version. It makes our one journey that we get a whole lot more fun. So anyway, didn't mean to pontificate and preach to you, but you're my family. I love you guys. Right here is our crest, the family crest. Click that thing when you do your part of the family. If you do not want to miss a video, you do not need to. Click the bell for notification, and we'll do just that. I'm glad I'm back. I had a great time in New York, but I'm glad I'm back. I love you guys. This is going to be the best version of Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat.